Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about using some advanced features in your course. Earlier, we talked about setting up your course and creating a couple of posts and posts to welcome your student. Now you are ready to explore some advanced learning management features. These features are not required in this first semester pilot, but we do strongly recommend you to learn them and consider using them because they will be helping you better organize your learning content and learning activities and help your student to have a more successful learning experience. So we're going to talk about this task tool. This tool is similar to the module tool in Moodle. It's a tool that helping you aggregate your learning content, the content you're going to deliver to your student, and deliver learning activities in a systematic and sequential way. Okay, so let's take a look at this task tool. Now I don't have a task created, so this is what I see. And if you click on Create New Task, click on this green tab, it will pop up this window. And this part, the main part, is a HTML editor, so you can easily create your content and learning activities in this box. Let's say we're going to create our course based on weeks. So you are going to have tasks week 1, week 2, week 3 in that sequence, or you could also based on your learning topics or chapters, lessons, due dates, or class dates. There's so many ways of organizing your course, and we have a article. Actually, let me exit a little bit. 10 ways of designing tasks. So you can take a quick look. This article, most of it is our screenshots, just giving you ideas of organizing your content in different ways. And even this green tab, this name of the tool can be changed. In my case, since I'm going to organize my content based on lessons, I can change it to course content, for example. So here you can do rename tab, and then you can type course, can do course content, and you can see the name of the tab is updated. Okay, now let's create our first task or the first module, and we're going to call it week 1. Week 1, and after that you can give it a color, but it's just optional. And somehow you need to come up with a color theme to meaningfully label these tasks if you want to use it. Most of the time you just make your task visible to all course members, and now is to create your instruction. And you can have very articulative long tasks, or you can have very succinct, very brief, or say very brief, very concise content, the action item listed. So here I'm going to put in some of the content I created earlier. You can type that out. And this one I'm going to use later. Okay, so let's say I'm going to ask my student to do 4 things in the first week. I can use numbers, okay? The first one, please read course syllabus and then give them a deadline. And if they want to ask questions about the syllabus, I prompt them to make a post with hashtag syllabus. So this way, I can go to that hashtag and look at any questions my students have regarding the syllabus. Now we want to link to the syllabus document. How to do that? So you can highlight any term you want to turn it into a link. In this case, I'm going to highlight read course syllabus. Oops, highlight. Okay, and once you highlight, you can see this little CN icon. We call it Smart Link icon, become colorful. Click on this icon, and you can see a list of actions we support. You can build onto the text you highlighted. In this case, I'm going to upload a document for my student to view the syllabus. The syllabus is on a PDF document or say on a Word document. So choose upload a file for student to download. And then the CN file repository, the CN file uploader will appear. If the document you used before, so you can go to my CN files and then reuse a file you uploaded already. If you haven't uploaded the file, simply browse your computer, and I have this file here. So select the file, upload the file, and save. Did you see that this text has turned into a link? Okay, now let's move on to the next item. Here, I'm asking my student to read this online article about artificial intelligence, and I also asked them to create a post to share their thoughts and reflections and questions. And this post needs to have hashtag AI. And this way, other people who are interested in this topic can click on hashtag AI from the left discussion topic section or from another post that include this hashtag to find all of the posts and reflections that include hashtag AI. Okay, so now let me link to this online article. Read this article about artificial intelligence. I'm going to highlight this term and click on the little CN Smart Link icon. And this time I'm going to choose insert a hyperlink for student to visit. And I have the URL. So this is the online article. I'm going to copy and paste it in here. I can also link to a Google file. Okay, now another link is built. Move on to item number 3. Now I ask my student to answer that welcome self-introduction poll. So I'm going to highlight this self-introduction poll. And I also told them that they should finish it by March the 13th. And they can look at the result broadcast from their peers to get to know their peers. Okay, click on the CN Smart Link icon again, and in this case, I'm going to show my student a poll. And I have already created this Introduce Yourself poll, so I just need to simply click on it and link to it. Okay, now let's move on to the last activity. I'm going to have my students submit a paper, submit assignment. So I'm going to highlight submit your first assignment, my IT experience and course expectation. This is a paper. Highlight the term you want to turn it into a link, click on the CN Smart Link icon. And this time we'll be having student submit a file or text entry assignment. If I have already created that gradebook item from gradebook, I can directly link to it, but I don't have this assignment yet, so I'm going to click on add new gradebook item, and now I'm creating this assignment. I'm going to call it my IT experience and course expectations. Okay. And then you can write a description of your assignment, give them more details about the requirement. Now I just, randomly type in something here. And I'm going to give them 5 points for this assignment. I can create a short rubric, but I'm going to skip this step now and add a due date. Did I mention March the 10th? So I'm going to choose March the 10th, and I do allow late submission, so I'm going to select allow late submission. And here I can label my assignment. For example, this one I'm going to label introduction, and I'm also going to label IT experience. Okay, if you don't see it in the prompts, you can create your own. So once done, click on Add Item. Now you have successfully created the assignment and click Save. Now you have created the link. So once done, create this task. And now you see the week 1 task is created. Very exciting. And when students click on each link, it will take them to the syllabus. Here we'll be taking them to the online article. And if they click on this, we'll take them to the poll. It will filter this poll in the post feed. When they click on this, it will pop up a window and ask them to directly submit their assignment. They can upload a file or they can type out their answers in the text entry box. So very, very easy. And once they submit, the assignment will directly go to Dropbox. This is where you will be grading your students' assignment, their submissions. We have 3 parts. Received file and text entry type of assignment, received post and poll assignment, and quizzes. And eventually, all of the grades will go to gradebook. And here, do you remember I set up NR as a part of my course grade, taken up 10 points, right? I have set up this assignment, which take 5 points. So later, once you add more and more assignments, and once you start having students, you will see a full-blown gradebook, which is really a gradebook. It's a table. I can quickly show you an existing a course. And let me show you this course. And let me show you a full-blown gradebook with the students, with different assignments, categories, category with weight, and you can manually enter grades where the grades will be automatically populated, sent in from Dropbox. I have more materials, tutorials for these advanced features, quizzes, gradebook, Dropbox. Please watch those tutorial videos. And here, let's go back to our course and do a quick summary. Okay, a trick. Click on the course name or the course image. It will take you back to the home page of your course. In this video, we showed you how to create different, using the task tool to create course content and learning activities. And you can continue adding new modules. Now I have another week 1. You can move around these tasks. You can also set the default display task. There's a series of settings. From here, you could do more management. This becomes more advanced, but these are all very straightforward and easy to understand. So I encourage you to explore on your own. And if you have questions, feel free to ask Jean-Claude or directly send an email to our help desk, which is from here. From your account settings gear icon, help. And then you can email help@thecn.com. This is our 24/5 support desk, and we have staff answering questions 24 hours around during weekdays. So you and your student are both welcome to contact us directly. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in other videos.